Brother DC,
Hi.
it's so nice to be able to meet you eventually today, and I love talking to you and exchanging ideas and hearing your perspectives and all the lessons that you have learned through your practice with mindfulness, through Plum Village to Blue Cliff Monastery. And we were talking about suffering.
Yes.
And you mentioned something about, there's always a formula to overcome suffering. And because of that, and I can relate to a lot of that, I would love to be able to share your wisdom with more people in my audience, and people who may be able to relate to this or going through something that they feel very hard right now. Can you share the formula that you're talking about?
Yeah. So the first things that you would like to recognize your suffering, like you should ask that, what is my suffering? What about my suffering? I suffer of like my anger make me suffering. So you may recognize your anger by use mindfulness of breathing, right? You use mindfulness of breathing. So you're breathing in, you're breathing out. Calm yourself down. First you use mindfulness of breathing in order to calm you down first.
Yes.
When you are angry, so you may not talk to your partner, talk to the people that you are angry with. So you say yourself and you say to the people, I'm sorry, today I'm feeling not well, so I'm sorry. So you can take your time to sit down or you take a walk. So you use mindfulness of breathing to recognize that you are angry. So you calm your anger down by breathing in. You recognize that I have anger in me. Breathing out, I calm my anger down. So use mindfulness of breathing in order to calm your anger down. That's your suffering. Because you, when you are angry, you make the people suffer. And then you feel guilty. You feel like you're not nice, not kind to the people you love, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, use mindfulness of breathing in order to come back to yourself, to recognize that you have the suffering because of the anger make you suffer. So use mindfulness of breathing to calm you down. Take a walk in the park or sit down quietly and peacefully. Just follow your breathing and aware of your breath in and out. In and out.
In and out.
Yeah.
But let's say if someone is angry or someone is upset and they breathe in and they breathe out, but then they feel calmer, but what if they still don't feel healed? What if, they still don't get to the root of their problem?
First thing to do is stop. First thing to do is stopping. Meditation is stopping. Stopping is the foundation to the foundation for come back to ourselves. If you keep thinking, oh, because of that person make me suffer, oh, because of this person saying not nice to me, so I suffer. You keep thinking about that. You keep thinking about the people make suffer, that you could not stop your suffering. You could not stop your anger. So first thing to do is stop the thinking of the other person make you suffer. Just come back to yourself. Heal yourself by use mindfulness of breathing. Use mindfulness of breathing in order to calm yourself down. And breathe for 10 minutes, 15 minutes to calm yourself down. And then you can bring the second object that the people make you suffer. Okay, you can ask why that person make me talk to me like that. Why that person make me suffer. You may contemplate on her like maybe last night she could not sleep well, so now she easy irritated.
So you put yourself in other people's shoes
to understand,
empathize and understand. So we were
person.
talking about the song that you sang earlier today.
Yeah.
And I was so in the present moment that I didn't record it, but it was such a beautiful song. It's about understand and compassion.
Understanding and compassion, yeah.
Should we keep walking?
Raining.
It's raining, and I'm here. I forgot to say, but I'm here with my mom, and we are here. So actually, my mom came to visit me in New York City. So she comes all the way from Vietnam, and she really wanted to check out Blue Cliff Monastery, and finally, after 8 years of knowing this place, finally I think that because my mom is here and she wanted to go, so I had the privilege to accompany her, and today happened, and I'm here, and that's why we have this spontaneous conversation to record the video for you guys.
And the rain.
And the rain.
Record video and the rain. Beautiful.
It's a beautiful day, and the place
You can
is
see
it's very
tree,
yeah.
green.
But I think that's why I recognize that I'm genuinely happy, because I think that when you're happy or when you're fully healed, when you can feel happy in any circumstance and at any time, at any moment, you don't really care about what's going on around you anymore, and you just feel very in touch with yourself and your inner feeling. Do you think that's true?
Yes. Like when you go back to present moment, you don't caught in the past. You don't really worry about the future. So you enjoy the present moments. Like now we are aware that we are walking in the rain. So our minds really in the present moment.
Yes.
I don't worry of the future, of the past. So I really enjoy the present moment. I know that I have my friend is here.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. So I enjoy the present moment.
So how do you create inner joy? Because we were talking about that. Because I think that I know for me personally, that helps me a lot in overcoming suffering myself.
Yeah.
So I always find joy, when I'm by myself or in every little thing. So how for a lot of people who may find it hard to create inner joy.
Inner joy actually very easy. You create inner joy in you by still the technique that you use mindfulness of breathing. Bring your mind back to the body and establish yourself in the present moment. And you're aware that you have your two eyes that's really full of condition. You can see the nature. You can see the rain, right?
Yeah.
Some people, they are blind, they cannot see the rain.
So for example,
They cannot
today
see
is
blue
raining,
sky.
and I appreciate it. I think that it's such a beautiful day.
So you create joy
Yeah.
because you're aware that you have the full condition of happiness.
Yeah.
What do you need more? You have two eyes. You can see blue sky. You can see the rain. You can see the autumn leaf. You can see your mother.
Yeah.
You can see your friends. That's the happiness that you have. Why do you looking for happiness somewhere else? The happiness always there. You just need the mindfulness of breathing in order to make that joy possible.
So for a lot of people, or for those who may feel like they are not surrounded by people that love them, or they don't feel the love, or they feel discriminated, how can they create joy?
Actually, we feel that people don't love us, but actually we have people love us, and the earth love us. the nature love
Yeah.
us, always there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So because we live in the nature,
Mm.
we don't appreciate the nature. That we don't feel love from the nature, but actually the
Yeah.
nature offer love to us.
Yeah.
So we more we more appreciate that.
Yeah.
So we can have love, the love from the nature, from the tree, from the the sky, from the earth. Like the food we eat, that from the earth, from the
Yeah.
sky, from the sun, from the farmer. That's all love.
Yeah.
You think that you have the money in order to buy love, or you buy the things that you want, but actually the people now in Israel or Palestine, some other places, they have money, but they cannot buy the food because of
So
the war.
for people who are in Israel
Yeah.
and Palestine, though, since we talk about it, how can they heal? How can they, how can they continue living their life while maintaining or regulating their emotion?
Yeah.
To find happiness for themselves among all the suffering that they are experiencing.
Because the same thing like Vietnam, we have Vietnam War, the same thing.
Or American
That's
war.
American War or Vietnam War, because the citizens, they are suffering, but we need to find some hope and find some thing in order to do, in order to create peace within ourselves. Otherwise, we die because of the war not end yet, but we die because of hopeless. Like Vietnam, we have like many hundred years of war fighting. So the Vietnamese people, they find the thing to do, like they rebuild the school, they rebuild the road, they work as a community, they gather community together to do a farming, to teach the children for learning. They don't have school because the war destroyed all the schools, so they gather the children of the neighbors, so they teach the children how to read, how
So
to
community
community is
building
healing.
communities is healing.
Building community and gather
yeah.
community together, and as a family, so we love each other, and when the war like that, we more love each other, to embrace each other, to help others, to transform their suffering. We give love to each other, to care for each other. That's we create a peaceful place in the country. So in order to embrace the people, to overcome the suffering, overcome the war, we are hoping that the war will end soon. So
I also care a lot about that, and also as an empath, I feel a lot when I can sense someone suffering, but at the same time, because of that, I understand that healing also starts from healing others. It doesn't mean that someone has to be healed first to start healing others, but as I'm healing others, I know that I'm healing myself.
yes,
And
that's true.
And another thing is, I always believe that people have more love to give when they feel love. So I think that for people like us, right? I think if we can share more love with other people and spread happiness, like what we were sharing.
Yeah, even the
earlier
love,
today.
just love is just smiling. You give to the
Right.
people love by your smiling. You don't need to bring a big gift to give to the
I love
people that
that,
you
yeah.
say to love people.
Everyone
But
can smile
yeah,
at
can
each other.
smile. That's it, to give love to the people, right?
Yeah.
Very simple. Like you say, you use mindfulness of breathing. You say to yourself, breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. You say like that to yourself. You calm down worries. You calm down the suffering. You calm down, so you can smile, and you can give that smile to the people. That's very simple practice, but that's you offer love to your beloved one or the people around you. That's you give the love.
Yeah.
Maybe we go to
let's
show
cross the
your
street.
mom to see the other place.
Yeah. Maybe we can show the other place on the camera as well. But yeah, I think when I reflect on it, even like my recent trip to London, I know that when I was there, my experience was very different from what people have told me. But when I was in London, like when I walk on the street, a lot of people just say good morning, hello, randomly to me, and I know that a lot of people say that it's not normal. But I think maybe unconsciously I look at other people and I smile, or maybe I invite them to make them feel comfortable to share that with me as well. So I can feel the energy. When I feel happy, I think I can make other people feel happy with me. And I think that's similar to the experience that a lot of people feel when they come here as well. Because one of the ladies who shared her experience today, she said that she loved being here because you are happy, everyone else is happy here.
Yeah, that's true.
So she feels happy when she's here.
Because the collective energy.
Yeah.
If you live in the environment that the people are happy, people are peaceful, that's you receive that energy.
Yeah.
Like you live close to the people, always angry, always hesitated, always suffering, that you also receive the energy that go to you.
Yeah.
So the same thing, that you come here to the environment that people know how to practice meditation, how to calm down themselves, and how to generate the energy of peace, of compassion, of love, of understanding. That you receive that all positive energy. Yeah, through like smiling, acting,
I think even by smiling, I feel happier as well. So I'm very curious, as a monk, how do you let go of your ego?